Hi, I'm Alice. Today I'll be talking about Chinese population. Here are the basic info of the current Chinese population. Yeah, as you can see here, these are the info. Demography trend. Here's the demographic trend of Chinese birth rate. There's not much change from 1918s to 1920s, and there's a big increase during 1940s to 1960s, and this is why. Yeah, you can look at it, and it was continuous dropping. The trend of death rate was not very big change, only a slight drop during 1960s to 1918s. In the rest of the year, the trend was very flat and stable. Total fertility rate. The trend of fertility rate was undulate from 1950s to 1980s. There's a lot of important things that happen that affect the fertility, such as the leap forward. Yeah, it says here. That's what I analyzed in the picture. There was a big drop from 1917 to 1918, which is here. This is because of 晚稀少, which means late. Male can only marry when they reach 25 years old, and women have to reach 23 years old. C means rare. Second baby should be 4 years later than the first one has born. 少 means less. People can only have 2 child. Yeah, in the rest of the year, people are not really want to have a child. This is because a lot of knowledge of them has grow. Yeah, and they rather want to feed a pet more than a child. Yeah, that causes a lot of hard work. Child death rate. The trend of child death rate is stable, but there was a drop from 1914s till now. That's because the medication development in China has increased, so the mortality rate has decreased. Yep. The trend of life expectancy was keeping increasing. You can see from here. So this is because of China's development, and the economy has raised as well, and the money the citizen will get has increased with it. Population description. As a picture analyzed, there are a lot of cities inside of China, but there are still some most famous and popular cities, such as Chengdu and Chongqing, you can see. And Zhengzhou is a lot of people living there. Jinan, there is a lot of landscape. Shanghai, most of people know where Shanghai is. Yeah, it's quite famous. And this is the capital city of my hometown. Yeah, here it's very small. And there is some famous landscape it shows in the picture. That's in China, such as the Yellow River. Here, Qingjiang Gaoyuan, famous landscape and population. Unpopular place to travel. Yunnan, here, place that have many culture happening. Very beautiful landscape, Asian town, water village are there. Hainan, here, place that have people go during winter. Because during the winter, Hainan's temperature is very high, so it's warm. It's the best summer resort for the rest of the Chinese people in the other city. Population density in China. This is other occurring info that I searched on the internet. Yeah. Demography transition models. This is a population model in 1950s. This is a total population. Yeah, as a picture analyzed during 1950s China, the population become less and less as the age goes on, and there are not much difference between sex. Yeah, here, and the minimum age. And the biggest age right down here is 80 plus. Yeah. 1910. People are being more longevity. Yeah. Before that one, it's only 18 plus, but now here is 100 plus. The age that have most population is 20 to 24 here, which is a teenager, and 35 to 44 here. Female has more population than men after they grow older. You can see from here. Yep. During 1950s, which is the future, this one is the population. And the age that have most population is 16 to 64. From this, you can see people are being even more longevity than 2010. And in this trend, the age of population above 19 are more than 2010 as well. So it's the most healthy year. Yeah. Migration. Here's the migration of China. There are a lot of people moving out overseas in the earlier China. But in the current days, a lot of people are moving back to China because the China economy has raised and is being stronger than before. Yeah, and during these times, a lot of foreign come to China for work in more love. Yeah, at least this much foreign are working or living in a city throughout in China in 2010. Those are the countries that are living in China, the percentage of the country. Yeah, you can see from here. Future in China. This is the opinion to improve the China future. Yeah, as it says, to make the environment better and to change the second child plan to make the Chinese people can have 2 child. Increase the pension for the elders to make them have enough money to spend. And this one to make the elders have more time to work and save money, and yeah, focus on the poor group. Yeah, the government should give support to them to make them live better. And this is quite important, which is the Chinese study academic, because Chinese also only assess the student ability by using the paper test. Yeah, there should be more way to assess, such as project, lab, and yeah, a lot of things. Punish the people that insult others on the internet who think there are no responsibility that they will take. There are a lot of people that say bad things to others or famous person on the internet that cause a lot of people suicide because of their speech and words. So this should be get punished. This is a website I used during the research. Yeah, thank you for your watching.